Good evening, chat. Look, we've got level. What does Mirth need? Speed. Was that 110 you got? Still got loads of engrams on hunting here. My bits on my toolbar, didn't take them out of my pockets. Dr. Leprechaun. Don't really do that, just need some meat. So what we're doing today, chat? Don't know, haven't got a clue. Shattered. So, my daughter went to Florida today. His gun. Brother?
Brother.
Why you got your gun? We're not besieged again, are we?
No, but it's terrible. Everything. Fuck. Fuck!
What? Is it not safe to go outside?
Well, both yes and no. Well, I saw this in our mailbox today when I woke up.
What's this saying? Quick to inform that Johnny has been murdered and Clara has taken her own life. We're up at the ranch. I'll be careful. They're out for blood. Miranda. Who is out for blood? I didn't know they had any enemies.
Jeremiah.
Again. I'm going to look on the roof. Have you seen them?
Yes, yeah. I went to talk with Miranda. Yes, she. I'm just in shock.
Murdered or wounded? Actually murdered.
Murdered. He was. Miranda told me that he was forced to be challenged by a duel, and you know, since Johnny got that deputy, Jeremiah found that out, and you know, well, deputies, those are people.
Yeah, I know.
Target quite easy.
Yeah. Well, that's not a good thing to happen. That's a very bad thing to happen. I don't know what to say.
Let's head out. Let's go to Miranda, and we're gonna have to be with them and help them, and maybe because they've been having a very hard time because that guy came there yesterday with his gang and started shooting. You know.
Let me get some food. That's probably enough. We'll have that. That back. Right, let me just feed the dog.
He seems to be liking that corner.
Yeah. We could take him with us, but he's not very good at following.
I found your cat, by the way.
My cat? I haven't got a cat.
No, your little this thing.
Oh.
Hang on. Oh, this one.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I wanted the actual hat. I need a tailor to find the actual hat. But...
You should bring. I'm gonna make. You're gonna have to buy a gun now, mate.
Yeah,
So you
but
should
I'm
bring
not-
some of coins.
I'm
with
not
you.
bringing the coin at the moment. If the bandits are out there, well, let's go out first. I can talk to a gunsmith, but if we think the bandits
I
are
just
around,
did. I already been preparing. I've been there already talking with Miranda.
I don't wanna.
There was a gunsmith there.
I don't want to lose the last money I have to a bandit again.
Maybe I should leave my rifle here at home.
Yeah, I think so. Don't take anything of value. What's in here? Some berries. I'm pleased, brother, now that you never became a deputy.
I have not been a deputy. Yeah, I have not become one.
That's what I said. I'm pleased you're not.
If I got it. Yeah. Well, let's be quiet, but let's not talk about that at the moment. I don't wanna be heard with it. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen.
I had a very
get-
different plan today, but go on.
But before we go in up there, when we come up there, we're gonna have to be slow because they wanna identify us first. So we're gonna have to tell our name. and
Okay,
business
yeah, I've
first,
got
right?
that. That's fair. Want speed. Basically. You mean up here, yeah?
Yeah, up here. It's Robin and Mirth.
Hello?
Wait, brother.
Is that you?
It's Robin and Mirth.
Go ahead and
Oh,
park
okay.
in bed. You got the door?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yo, where's your freaking hat, buddy?
Oh, I lost it to the bandits and I'm looking for a tailor.
Oh, here, I think it was this you had, so here, keep it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Yeah. And we got some colors in here if you want to paint it.
Yeah, I'll come up
It's
top of your rifle.
it's all black.
Might be better for me to be up here.
Watch
than
out
down
for the bear.
there. I have a rifle.
Might eat ya.
Well, yeah, I just like
I
to
don't taste
Here's,
very good.
the
gotta
dye
keep
pot.
a lookout. But you're
Yeah.
more than welcome.
You could be, what is the term, spotter.
Well,
And no one,
can't hear them from down there when they're saying the name, and I know they don't want to ride up on us, but
you just give me the go ahead if I need to fire.
That's a bit fast.
Well, you'll sure hear me, so that's okay.
Here, man, take some better pants than that shittiness.
Oh, well, check his
That's
feet
all.
too. He
Yeah,
didn't have no damn feet.
I just put on what I had left rather than run around naked all the time.
Well, looks like he got feet.
Yeah, that's
I
better.
can see feet.
Robin didn't.
Oh,
Sorry
he
about me
didn't
now.
have any
I
shoe.
brought my better clothes with me now.
Okay.
I've got
Well,
cheap shoes
now
on.
now I can recognize you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on up here.
There's whiskey in the
Everybody's
fridge, in the
sitting
ice
up.
box.
Oh,
There's
you
whiskey
should,
in the ice box, boys.
You should update my brother as well. I just told him the short version.
Alright then.
Whiskey's for everyone.
Well, that's a good
Right
start.
over here.
That's changes the mood a little bit.
Yeah, buddy. You too, bass. Come down and get a whiskey.
I had signed in my house today. Cut to Miranda's AC.
Can't get it in. Wait, is it in there or what?
Yep, it's in here.
Did
Oh,
you just
it's
speak of
not
my assets?
there you go.
No. No,
Gotta
I
watch
had
your
a
tongue.
sign in my house today. And I woke up, came upstairs.
So
Oh,
James,
yeah.
you want to
the
tell my brother,
Yeah,
update my
no.
brother what's happened? I just told him the short version.
Are we
Yeah,
expecting him to come back
Mirth,
again?
Sit down.
That
Oh, I
son
hope
of
he
a
does.
bitch, yes, he's already been here once.
So, what I heard is that Jeremiah came riding through White Willow when everyone was asleep. And he saw Clara on his way away from White Willow, Johnny's Clara.
Well, and
Yeah.
well, when I went down there, Ash was shot up. That was that guy's name. I asked Clara. She said it was Ash. He had got shot up and got into some sort of altercation with them too.
Asher. Right,
Yeah,
Asher.
that's who it is.
Yeah, I've met
I
him.
don't
There-
know. I'd never officially met him.
I know.
I stood on a roof with him the night they all raided White Willow. That's when I got shot.
But yeah, he saw Miss. He
Miss
saw
Clara.
her and chased her, shot at her and all, let her keep going, and well,
He-
then when she were, what was it? She wasn't that far from the house, and he put one last bullet in her, right in the back.
Like a son of a bitch coward. Excuse my
Yeah,
French.
and then
That's his
Johnny heard that
description.
shot. Johnny heard that shot, came outside, and Jeremiah forced him into a gun duel. And, well, Johnny was about to be a deputy, so the situation was a little more intense, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Had you been sworn in?
And, what now?
No, he had not. But well, the law's been contacted about it, and they've
Okay,
ruled not in our favor.
okay, thank you, man.
And, well, he
Save a save.
he sadly didn't win the battle against Jeremiah. Told by a friend of theirs named Nessa what have happened, and well, she was
I met Nessa
Nessa
yesterday.
put Clara to sleep, went outside. Yeah, went outside, and Clara wrote a little note and put it in her mailbox and left. And well, what I heard from Nessa was that she went the what's it called, the Miranda. She killed herself.
Yeah, she
Nessa
didn't want to
couldn't
live without.
find the body.
That's not a good thing. It's understandable, but it's not a good thing.
No.
Okay.
And that's why.
So
That's why we got the Vest sitting up there with that gun.
Has
He's
he-
the gunsmith that should.
has he still got that
the gunsmith.
pink horse to identify him?
No, it died because see, he come down to when he got caught and he went to jail. Or they put him in jail this time, and not this last time, because yesterday was this last time that he's good. So his trial is coming up tonight.
The
so
time
that's
we
why
caught him
he's
at White
reaching-
Willow and they took him on the raft across the lake and then he escaped off the raft with Xavier, you mean?
Yes, his horse died that day. Something attacked it outside of town, and the horse died.
Okay, so just thinking to recognise him if we see him coming, and he had that pink horse, it was a good sign, but...
Well, if he comes
Well.
back up here, then he'll damn sure speak up, and I'll make sure I shoot him.
Oh,
I done told him once today.
let me have some fun as well, at least.
Okay, so
Trust me, you'll get your gun.
thinking forward, just trying to take a positive, do we know if Johnny left a legacy, is anyone looking after the keys to his house, or... Not that I want it, but...
Yes.
Yeah, Nessa is watching out for everything.
Okay, is she protected?
very good.
Do we need
Well,
to
it's
go there or bring her here?
Honey,
No, she's
she's
already
already
here.
here.
Oh,
She's
that's,
in my
trust me,
bedroom right now.
that's a good thing.
We made
Because-
Miranda's bedroom into a bunker.
Yeah, so if anything happens, well, see, I think he's out trying to kill people that can speak against him at his trial. I believe that's what he's doing. And so when they went down there, and then Nessa was there, and well, she just needed to come up here and stay. So that's where she's at.
Well, I don't know this
Honestly,
latest,
think
but I
me and
could
Mirth
testify
also
that he
were
shot me,
witnesses. Yeah.
and
Only.
he shot me in the
Yes.
back too.
Well, he
I can
shot me
testify
too.
that he shot
And
Miranda.
I've got strong memories of it as well.
I as
The
well.
thing is, if he kills everybody that can testify against him, and people witness that he's killed people who have the ability to testify against him, he's making more people to testify against him, but also just damning himself in the process.
Well, that's why I'm worried that he is out looking for Nessa, and if he, I don't know. I wish that JJ and everybody would have been here or could come back up here and just stay safe, because we can try to protect them. You know.
Is
if they're
there-
up here.
What about Tong?
I know Johnny helped build this place, but I'm a builder. Is there anything you want to secure the building more?
If you got ideas, well, come here. I'll show you what we did.
Does anyone know Zhao Tong?
No.
Little Chinese man up north of the river.
Doesn't ring a bell.
We got the
sir.
whole workshop down here.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's protected by the
That's
scaffold. It
what
should be safe
happened, I'm
enough.
worried for him
This
because he's up
scaffold is
north.
pretty tough stuff. It's almost as strong as stone.
Yeah.
But
Well,
if you wanted
anyway,
another
we'll-
watchtower or a vantage point that I could put together,
Well,
Look
I
out.
don't really know. You can look around and see, but my concerns right now are that, well, they're going to be on the roof trying to shoot with their rifles. I don't know what it's going to be like to have to shoot across this stuff. That's my only concern right now. Then again, I do want it in case we can have some safety if we're up
Yeah.
there. So I don't know what to do about that just yet.
I know a way. I don't know if I'm allowed to build it here, but I know a way to build. Did you ever see pictures of the old Europe? And in the olden days, they had castles, but I don't know if I'd be allowed to put stone up here. If this wood is strong enough to support the stone.
It's probably not strong enough.
Or I could do some small thin windows. But again, I don't know if I'm supposed to build that outside of a town.
Well, I mean, they're gonna be on the roof, and come on up to
Yeah.
the roof. You can see what that's like.
We're pretty high. We've got a good.
The only problem I have is, well, the kind of cover I'm going to get up here is if I just, and then I don't know if you can see me from below there.
I mean, I can put a flat platform on the top of the roof if you wanted, but
Maybe put a door frame so he got the cover of that.
We'll come down and see the bunker because I just, as long as that's still standing, that's what matters.
Yes. The rest of the house could fall, but the bunker matters more.
Well, if you come right here to the this door that's going right outside, I'll show you.
hang on, I've got myself lost. I'm back down in the workshop.
Oh, come all the way up. Now, I think Miss Nest is trying to gather her thoughts, so y'all just, no, never mind her.
Thanks, James.
You're welcome.
If you jump up here, you can see the top. I've already put this, this ceiling on top of it, but that's our closet, and she can go in there and stay.
Alright, yeah, like
Like a
a
safe
panic
room.
room. A panic room, yeah. They call
Yes,
it.
and she's already got the keys memorized. We got the keys memorized, so that's not a problem. So she knows just what to do.
Okay. Look. She's catatonic, the poor girl, look.
I know, it's been horrible. All this happened right in front of her. She saw all of it.
Mate.
Sobak's gonna either
I
hang
wake
from the
up and
rope
you're
or get
dead.
shot. I want him to get shot in kneecaps and let him bleed out on the floor and scream, but I'll just hang him.
What's going on?
There's no fun in hanging. I usually twitch around for a bit, but ugh, not fun.
They're all planning revenge for you, but it's a shock.
Well, as you can hear, Vast.
Not even sworn in as a deputy yet.
I shot him
No,
once.
Jeremiah.
I don't know if you've seen his
He's-
face, but you see the eye patch?
He's the
Yeah,
reason
I
why
I have
Jeremiah
also
got one
shot
up.
him once.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember
He's
you
the
shot
reason why he
him,
has the eye patch, I think.
Knocked him right off his horse.
Yeah, I did. That time when we got him in the L.
He seems to be pretty defenseless on horse. He tried to jump as soon as I shot him, but he jumped too late and the shot hit him and he fell over. And I wish I could testify, but this is long ago.
If we shoot him off the horse, we can't use those handcuffs or anything, can we?
No, but you can. What I was going to do, and what I thought about doing when I shot him, before I killed him, was to take all of his guns off of him and have him at gunpoint and tell him not to move. If he moved, I'd just shoot him again.
Yeah.
And this time I would kill him.
Or even to club him. That's brutal, but you know.
Oh, what is brutal is what I want to do to him, but the law won't let me do it.
If we knocked him out and he woke up, we could club him again.
Or just
If you
shoot him
need
again.
anything sharp, if you need anything sharp, talk to me or Robin.
Well, what I was planning was to, well, open his belly up with this, take out the little intestine bits and hang him on a tree with them.
Well, before you do, put some scorpions inside.
Oh.
Oh,
Snakes.
No, maybe a snake or two.
Let's hang him with snakes.
Nah. There seems more punishment for the
Listen,
snakes.
Are y'all gonna be around for the trial?
I'll be.
I'll try to be.
What time?
I want to go to Juniper to see
What time
him,
is the
but I
trial
don't
then?
want to have his gang shoot me.
I think that it was 7 Central Time.
Okay.
7 Eastern, I think.
Probably a little bit late for me, but I'll see.
How long? In hours? How long? Many hours from now? Do you think?
7 Central.
So
It's about 4 more hours.
Yeah, 4 and a half. Well, you don't want to go to sleep beforehand because I know. Well, I was trying to wake up for that other trial and I couldn't because everybody else was up. So
Well,
you don't want to go to sleep.
what? How did that trial go?
The man
didn't
never
come.
showed up. So now
The
he's
thing is-
wanted and you could kill him on sight.
The thing with the trials in this county at the moment, which I hope they do change eventually, is that they call a trial when the man isn't even captured. So they can just not go.
How they get bail, I don't know. They should remand them.
They should be in prison, in jail, in the sheriff's office.
Yeah, that's what I see it, but
The law in this county favours
show
the
up.
bandits far too much. Speaking as someone who got shot and wounded 3 times now.
Well, we could. I mean, the only thing we could do is try to rally together and try to change the law. I don't know what else to do.
well, that might be a thing that happens after these last few trials. If the
That-
trials do
that's
the exact
what
same
me
thing
and,
over and over again, then people go.
Miranda, that's what me and Russell thought about doing.
Okay.
I sent him all the law papers of this country, so when he gets here, not sure when, but when he does, he knows
Who
what
comes here?
rules he can bend.
Who's
A
that?
friend of mine from
Oh,
Well, if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he'll be a friend of ours.
well, he's a friend of mine from a land far away called Westeros. I traveled there some time ago and I met him.
Yeah,
His name is Russell something.
I've read of that in books.
Oh.
Yeah? Well, I didn't believe anything that was there. Now that I've gotten older, I believe everything. Because I've seen spirit wolves climbing down, or she
Oh,
was
yeah,
climbing down
Mr.
from
Vasilis.
that.
Mr. Vasily wanted to hear about that. I think it was him,
So,
or no, it might have been another
Well-
gentleman. I don't remember now.
I just heard don't shoot the white wolf running around or you get fucked up.
Oh.
So.
yeah,
Yeah.
don't shoot her. Cause if she don't fuck you up, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's just how it is.
I heard there's a giant monkey as well up by the mine in the east. Have you heard those
Although I
stories?
did shoot the
Um,
white stag.
What now?
I did shoot
There's
the
a
white
rider.
stag.
I
on
see
the
a
mountain.
rider.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it right as
I
well.
see why. I didn't pick up
Oh,
my
that's the man from
spyglass
Blue
today. I
Sun.
was not...
Oh, looked like it turned around.
It's the man from Blue Sun. I know him. I know his colors.
Okay.
Is White Willow
Probably
still
riding
asleep?
over
Yeah.
to White Willow.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think that I think they might be hunkered down until closer to the trial, which is why I was asking if you guys are going to be awake. If y'all are, we would love some support trying to get all of them there safely.
Yeah, I can't promise that, I'm afraid. I wish I could, but I'm going to be having nightmares
I'll be-
very shortly after that
probably I
time.
would be.
Yeah. That's some bullshit. I hate when you need to have nightmares. I got some too, but
If I go to the
I know
trial,
my brain
it's
is
going to
on
feel
vacation.
like 2 a.m. to me. So, and that's the start of it.
Yeah, about the same time for me, buddy.
Duh.
But I think our homelands are pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I've heard your
That's
accent
the
before,
thought.
so I think so. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you for the
many
raid.
people know it, but
Thanks for
I'm from a
sending
little
people my
land,
way.
pretty far away called Denmark.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're a Dean.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a.
I guess that.
I guess.
I guess that when he
there's a
said your
Pedro,
name.
And I think there's a Finnish person running.
I was just
around.
worried about you losing your money if you lose your character. But as long as Nessa can
Maybe.
look after your funds
Would
for
you
you.
know the lyrics to Loch Lomond? That would be willing
No.
to sing at the funeral?
Lovely view from up here, look.
No,
When it's not foggy.
I just.
Denmark, you said.
Yes, sir.
It's above Germany.
But below Sweden, if you've heard of that place.
The
Oh, I heard they got some good stuff over there.
Thank you, Mop. Thank you for the follow. Mop789.
That's 100. The
So,
Faradays are here. They
we're
might
sort of
have
besieged. We're
some
waiting
questions, I don't know.
to see if the bandits come
I
back.
feel like you can recall
If they come back, it's going to be mega exciting. If they don't come back before the
Ended
trial
up with,
tonight,
Johnny before you did.
it's going to be just a chatty stream.
That down there is
You're right.
Robin, and this one in the green up here is Mirth.
Honey, just sit down and take your time.
Yeah, we met Nessa the other day on the balcony of Johnny's place.
So, what all did you want to...
How are you feeling then, man?
I'm a little overwhelmed.
That's to be understood.
oh,
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 Mind that first step.
What happened?
I'm good. Just
I'm gonna come down for you.
Nothing.
Yeah, go, bro.
Nothing.
don't be near the
That's
railing
why it
if you've
don't
got
come
if you
off.
drank the whiskey. If you drank the whiskey, don't be near the railing. Now, come on.
Nessa,
The
you want
railings are
a
stupid.
glass of whiskey?
Sure.
Well, here comes the whiskey man.
the whiskey man. He's come.
Y'all, we got
Yes.
cigars in there too. If y'all need to smoke too,
The hell
they're
is
in
it
that
on me?
cabinet. They're in our new cabinet.
Just tell me with that rifle you're not
Oh,
seeing
good
double at the
message.
minute.
Well, we got some cigars and some whiskey in
My
the
brother
tray
doesn't
here.
smoke.
No, but I can drink the whiskey.
Well, got some whiskey in there. I've got plenty of it, buddy. Just remember that you need to ride home.
If you need a little bit of a stronger whiskey, I think she had another kind there. They're in that bag next to the.
Oh,
in the
now we're
kitchen.
talking.
Yeah.
Don't waste any time, brother.
She said leave her glasses here though, so she can refill them and reuse them.
Yeah, I can't get in there.
Oh,
Well,
James
let's
has to.
go upstairs. I got it
James,
on me.
you'll have to get it. Okay.
So how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll
Miranda,
try
do you want
whiskey.
one?
I haven't had it
I
before.
think I've had enough for now. I don't need my stomach to start turning.
There you go. Grab one each.
Let's have a
And
look at the
please put
stats.
the glasses back when you drink.
I'll see the stats.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Oi, blias. Oh,
Oh, that hits the spot.
oi.
Let's see
Oof.
if I can get on top of the roof now.
Oh my lord.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Hey, I made it.
Yes. That might not be the best idea, right?
You alright, brother?
Ugh. Whew.
Not so easy to
It's
see
a
the
good
far
thing,
distance.
Spy-
there ain't no gunpowder on my fingers.
James, come down here. Get some chairs. For
Yeah, I
these
never
guys.
never
Don't
picked
mind,
up a
I'll put 'em in the
spyglass from
thing.
home, brother.
Alright.
I know where it is. It's in the bedroom, but
Oh,
I'm not
some
riding all the way
chairs.
back just for that.
I put them in the
Whoa.
thing there.
And what thing?
And where you put the whiskey.
Oh. I see.
James, what about that revolver? How much do you think that guy wants for it?
Vass. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's here.
Don't waste your
Good
money
luck,
yet,
man.
brother. If we can kill these bandits, you can take their guns, which is probably
You
taking
need-
back
you
our own
need a
guns.
gun. You don't have a gun at all yet. Oh,
No, but that's
yeah,
because
you-
he took my gun. So when we kill him, I'll take my own gun back. He owes me.
Well, he owes us. He
It-
owes us 2 mines, and how much money did you give him?
$15.
$15. He owes me three
And that
pistols.
Was,
Oh. Oh.
come on, everybody
Okay,
sit
no.
down.
Okay,
You
no
ain't
more
getting
whiskey
high
for
by
me
standing.
ever again.
Sit down.
Come on, Matt.
Maybe one more time, but ugh. American liquor is just
Never say never to whiskey.
Never.
What now?
Never
to,
say no to whiskey.
need to concentrate on something real quick, so just give me a second.
After you drink whiskey, good luck, buddy. And I think I got to stop drinking whiskey.
You got a lot built up in a very short space of time, so I've got every faith in you.
Yeah, okay.
Well-
I believe that when I see it.
Well, you know what happens when I drink whiskey.
What, you fall off the porch and say I kicked you? Or pushed you?
No,
I got a rider. There's a rider.
oh shit. Okay. Is he coming up?
Yeah.
Robin, do you see him?
Yeah, I see him. I don't recognize it though.
Honey, get up and go back inside. Who's that there?
Looks like Pablo's. Name and business, please. Hello? Name
Who's
and
that?
business,
Who's there?
please.
Yeah, I think it is him.
Can't hear. I couldn't hear from him.
Is that? Oh, it's just Babas. Hey, buddy.
Honey, take your horse around to the back, please.
Yeah, come here.
This is a nice little sitting place.
We're a little filled in here.
If I have to only think,
now, but
sit here.
find a empty spot and park your horse.
Oh, okay.
So how's it
Right,
going?
I'm just going to look at some England. I'll still hear what's going
Miss
on.
Nessa, it's just Bobbas.
We can chat if we need.
You're all right to come out.
So
Uh,
it's
yes,
nice.
ma'am? Okay.
Yeah, you're okay. You can stay in here if you want to. Though.
Well, come on up and have a glass of whiskey with everyone.
That's stuff I could build and never learn, but
Everyone, this is Babas. Babas, this is Mirth, our friend
Hello,
Baz,
Babas.
and Nessa, and Robin.
good to meet you.
Hello.
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 Well, you
Nice
already know
meeting you
me.
all.
We know Barbas. Played picks up with Barbas.
Grab a cup of whiskey from the food tray here.
And Esco.
We're just sitting and relaxing. We got some bad news thrown in our heads. You can take a cigar too if you want.
Sorry if I'm kind of quiet, guys. It's very noisy inside my head right now.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, that's alright.
You've had a lot going on.
Yes, I have.
So, I just got home from my trip to my home country today. And I got told my best friend Johnny and his fiance was killed by Jeremiah. Or his fiance
Oh,
killed herself because she couldn't live without Johnny.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. That's why we all up here, Mirth and Robin, lived with Johnny for some time, and Nessa lived with his fiance, and well, also Johnny for a couple of days. Last year is a friend of ours that's a gunsmith that hates Jeremiah with all his guts, and well, you know me and Miranda.
Yeah, I do. Well,
Robin, sit down. You ain't gonna get hired by standing. Trust me, I tried.
Right.
No, it's tough.
Johnny was like a brother to me. I found them
Same here.
almost dying in the beach weeks ago, I think. Well, yeah. Well, he had some kind of good stings from the snake and from that scorpion that came in to my house and gave him some of those venom poisons. And well, then he thanked me. He didn't thank me enough. He's fought.
But then he stayed with us for a while.
Yeah.
Till he got sorted out on his
So
own.
y'all gonna have to let Mr. Akamaza know too.
Well, I don't think he will. He told me he will not be awake for this week, he said. Before he went to sleep last time I talked to him. So, but I will tell him as soon as he wakes up.
Poor guy, he really looked up to Johnny.
And was it literally or Johnny was a giant next to the dock.
Mm-hmm.
So, do the folks at White Willow, are they up to speed with all what's happened?
Yes, I think.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
JJ and Cameo is, and Clara. That's the only three that knows about it.
I haven't been to
far
White
as I
Willow or
know.
talked to anybody recently. least not since last night.
Well, that's why I think that they might just stay hunkered down until closer to the trial, because I told them that he's probably out there trying to
I love
hurt everybody
Miranda's
that
voice.
can testify against him. So
So
And
what
then he
brings
had
you
the
up
nerve.
here, Babas?
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just out getting a feel for my new clothes, so and I thought I'd swing
Ah,
by and see how you are doing.
Well, you haven't even been up here since we got this place, have you?
No, it's a few days I haven't been awake.
okay, Miranda, you can go ahead and tell them about Jeremiah.
Oh, I was just gonna say he's done shot and robbed from everybody. Then he comes up here looking for his goods that got robbed. No, that don't even make any sense.
I know that I ain't gonna take his side on anything, but breaking the doors down, that's even a crime for him. That if he makes that, he is getting shot by the law on the spot. He won't wake up again.
He already blew open the back of the bank in River Run.
Well, I'm not sure
Well,
who he hit last night. He hit somebody
that's,
right after he shot Johnny. They went and robbed a bank right after.
Yeah,
that.
he robbed River Run. That's how I heard it with all this shit happening.
I hadn't heard about that.
Me and
Was
Dalton went out
busy
to go
trying to-
hunting.
Busy trying to take down the house after I found out about Claire, because she had told me before that she needed to take it down because the government was giving her trouble for it.
Well, it sounds like someone needs to teach Jeremiah a lesson.
We've tried.
I tried.
Well, he's getting hanged today.
I've personally tried it. Got shot for me troubles.
I put him at bottom of lake after pumping him full of buckshot. He still got
River
it,
Run.
so-
Is there a place called River Run on this server?
Or something.
He's just like a cockroach.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right about that.
Yes.
Dodgy sheriff.
You can tear a whole
That's not
house
good.
down on top of him, and he'll still get out unharmed. The buckshots didn't go out unharmed, but
If I ever get
yeah,
there, I'll have to
behind,
remember that the sheriff's crooked.
Although my sister has started calling me Baba Yaga now. That's fun, yeah.
Do you have a chicken hut?
No. Baba Yaga's boogeyman.
Yes, but doesn't Baba Yaga also live in a chicken hut? Or do I have my folklore wrong?
Lives either I think he lives in chicken hut, under bed, in closets, anywhere.
I always heard that it was a little house with chicken feet, but I could be wrong about that.
I mean, I know that Sweden for Christmas time has some weird gnome that beats the shit out of your cows if you don't give him
No, you're talking.
butter.
You're talking about
Krampus.
Baba Duke. That's what you're talking about.
It's Krampus, isn't it?
Krampus
Well-
is German.
Granddaddy told me all kinds of folklore from well, he was
Back
from
in Europe.
Ireland, so yeah, he told me all he was really, really big into folklore. He also worked as a pirate for a while, so he heard a lot of stories.
What about songs?
Don't really know many songs.
My brother knew a story of a man who got kidnapped by pirates. Didn't you, Robin?
Yeah. Oh. Pirates, yeah.
Somewhere called the Sea of Essos, I think. Wherever that is on the globe.
What did
Yeah.
you say the name was? The Sea of what?
The Sea of Essos, but I'm not a geographer. I don't know where that is.
Hey, Babas,
Essos.
don't you come from Essos?
Yes, I do.
Ah. Well, as long as you're not one of the pirates.
That's a land close to Westeros.
No, I'm not a pirate. And I haven't seen any. But I haven't been home for a long time. I went to the high seas and ended up here.
Well, it's good to have you, Barbas. Shame it's not under better circumstances.
Well, it might get better at some point.
It can only get better than this now.
Oh, it will be better.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now, what did I tell you?
Nothing?
Don't you know that women have eyes in the back of their head?
May I ask if you know
Well-
how you got the name Barbas?
Well, my mother and father named me Barbas. I don't know if they have some reference to the name, but
Just tell them
and
about your
my
last name.
name is a little sketchy, and also it's Demon.
Oh. Well, my name means fairy. It was
Yeah.
given to me because my family is big into tradition, folklore. They thought I was like a little fairy when I was younger, so that's what they named me.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Babas. There might, after all this bullshit is done with Jeremiah and we have hold the funeral, you might get an invite for a wedding. Just so you know, buddy.
Oh,
Well, that'll turn the mood
Wedding.
to the better.
Yeah, well, I went down on one knee and proposed to Miranda. It's some days ago now.
I think
Congratulations.
hearing you talk about it is
okay.
the first time.
Why are you boys on the
congratulations to
roof?
both of you.
He went down
Oh,
on
we're
one knee.
keeping watch.
He went down on
Oh, I
one
see.
knee and fitted the shackle around his leg. Basically what he's saying.
Hey now.
He must have hurt his
I'm not
knee,
that bad.
because that's why he keeps falling off the
Miranda
roof.
might not take kindly to you calling her a shackle.
Look here. I'll introduce you to the boomstick now.
Oh hell no.
Oh no.
think I'm gonna lay down right here. I ain't gonna meet the boomstick. Not up personal.
You asked for it.
No, I
Oh, he
didn't. That's
does.
it.
He does quite a few times a day. Don't worry.
I'm
Aw.
just glad you gave me gave me that letter because I was gonna head out do some other things today, but yeah, now that's kind of changed now when I saw that letter in the mailbox.
Well, I tried to notify everybody that I thought would need to be notified. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
I'm glad you told us, man.
If we're supposed to go
If
look
you
for
will
pelts, brother.
Excuse me a minute.
I was gonna go on a
and
pelt run
change
tonight.
my
Yeah, that was my
clothes to
plan.
My normal outfit.
Yeah,
Sure thing. If we
Alright.
go downstairs, the door on.
I don't know if I
Oh, I
want to
can
go
show
out
you
now
that
after all
since
this.
Yeah, just show 'em.
No, but
right here we got a.
I might go check our
chest,
place out when it's daylight.
And it's unlocked.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You gonna check out where?
No, might just check out back by our place when it's daylight. Just do a sort of scout run. Got a fast horse, so.
James.
Does anybody have
Yeah,
any
but-
fiber on them by any chance?
That was
Oh,
my plan
yes,
tonight to
we
do a
have
pelt
power.
run. Me and
Come on
Robbie,
then.
but
Oh, I'm sorry.
we're doing all the RP now.
What's up, Bubba?
I need to
Alright, mate,
get to
yeah.
my horse. My clothes are in the
Okay.
saddlebags.
Oh,
I watched Shiny's stream,
well,
and
last
then
time I'm
there's elk,
around the sea.
the deer. You can
Taking
get
the
pelt
stairs
from them. You
for
get the
once.
antlers from them as well as the foxes.
Check these little things.
So I want to try the different options of pelt run to see what makes the best cash.
There you go.
She might have took it all back. I don't know. Let me
Whether
check
we
it
should be
outside.
hunting foxes or bears or deer. Deer would be easy. She was just what's Shiny. She was using a bolus and then just
How
hacking them
many
up
do
with a
you
Bowie
need? I've got
knife.
12.
All this work he
But
did
the
all
foxes
buildings,
were a
he
pain
did.
in the arse with her horse because they were jumping and running all over the place. The hitboxes.
And he leaves the door
The
open.
hitboxes seem really
I,
wonky on the foxes.
I need 3.
But if we just use bolus
Alright,
on
then
deer, we
everyone
get a
go
lot of
check
pelt
that
that way.
first food tray right there on that long.
And if we're up north, I reckon we can do that quite fast. But I'm not taking the credit for it, so I was watching Shiny's stream. She's Nita. I don't know if you've met her in Gaming Gunsmoke.
People thought I was black.
Did Johnny ever get to see Nita? Obviously you know her. But have Johnny ever met Nita? Oh, cool.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be pants
Now
this
I'm
here
feeling
soon.
like myself again.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
I
If I get
tell her
attacked
you
by
got shot
anything,
then.
these pants are just gonna fall right off.
I might be in a stream in the morning.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
I'll be at work,
we
but I
can
might be able
get
to
some
watch
more,
it.
and you could make some. Well, I've got more pants. I'm pretty sure I got more pants.
I wonder if Jack is awake.
Let me look.
I mean, I probably have some Clara stuff I could use.
That time it
for-
didn't bounce into pants.
I think Clara probably left some extra clothes when she went.
Well, I've got pajama pants, but at least it'll keep you from going naked.
I want one of these waistcoats, double-breasted. Then I can have a green waistcoat and white sleeves,
Nessa, do you have a coat on you?
rather than an all-green
Oh,
top.
sorry, what was that?
Oh, never mind. Here, it ain't the mo. Where the hell did you go? There you are. It's not the most. The pair,
Short
but,
sleeves on this jacket.
There's straps in them that will close them on your waistline so they won't fall off.
Oh, well, thank you.
Little damaged in the bottom and on the knees because of the goddamn boars, but it should be fine.
This is a good little AFK spot.
Alright, well, I do appreciate it.
Oh, Mirth found the secret couches.
If I fancy a nap, I think this is a good place.
The
if I
secret
fancy a nap.
couches.
Well, if you sit on them and you jump off, you'll...
Gunshot?
What the fuck?
Just to get in.
There's board.
Let's
Sorry.
get in. Oh,
Jesus.
we need a.
Warn
We
me
need a.
next time, please.
Yeah, pre-warning.
Sorry.
What's that? What's that board? It's a boar.
I think there was a board. That's why my brain is dumb. It's right at the front there, I think.
I don't see no goddamn board. Might just be mine.
Well, maybe you missed it and it ran.
Yeah.
You want me to go down to Slim's and see if he got around 200 oil that I can buy?
We need to get some oil. But don't take nothing with you. If he's got them, then that's fine. But don't take nothing with you.
I came out with pretty much empty pockets. I can't afford to
Well-
lose another gun.
After they come and told me about last night, I put
Well,
my
if you
ring
see
up, I
him
put
there,
all
tell
my
him I
stuff
said
up.
hi.
But don't be
Is it only a
preemptively.
high or
Don't be just telling in and everybody though that she's up here. We got to keep
Oh,
her
Oh,
safe.
yeah. Yeah, don't be... well, I trust him. But you might want to watch who you say it around.
come on now, Ryder. Move your goddamn fat ass.
What's the timing game there?
What's with all the swearing now? You hadn't been swearing like this?
Well, that's how I am when I get told about my friend.
Well, Ryder's gonna bite
Yeah,
you if you
same.
talk to him some kind of way like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want a set of horse.
Careful. Man, I'm glad we got fast horses.
Fog is about to clear off, I see.
It's getting daylight. Do you think I can land on horseback from here? But it hurt my ankles.
Well, you just go down and jump off the bottom balcony.
Yeah.
It's not as harsh.
So I wasn't actually planning to do it, I was just considering it. I was balcony there as well, yeah.
Oh, this is so stressful.
Yeah,
The waiting.
definitely not the way that I thought today would go.
No. I was just coming up here to have a nice, cozy conversation with James, and suddenly all hell breaks loose.
I'm getting used to this all collective, to be honest.
Far too often in this county.
There, now I'm all colorful.
Well, maybe they'll think you one of those little girls. Is
Well-
that a different hairstyle?
No, it's the same one. But if I want to make people think I'm a little girl, all I have to do is this. And I look just like.
Well, that'll work, I guess. You have to change your voice up a little bit, though.
I mean, considering he shot a little girl, it might not be the best disguise.
I'm gonna head back by the.
So he
I don't
shoots
need no
everyone he can shoot at. He shoots. Can't really who it is. He is shooting.
Missed.
Did y'all ever see a man with a red eyes?
See, jump this way, she says. But
Red
there-
eyes.
Didn't Johnny
Yeah,
have red eyes?
Was he a vampire?
I don't know, but this man came by yesterday, right whenever they came down there to your place. It was during all that. This man came up here looking for a horse, and he had red eyes.
Spooky.
Right, we might be able to do that from there. Yeah.
Rusty and Key come up and told us about it. Told me about it, and then James wasn't here, so then I had to tell him about it this morning.
Crow stuck in the tree.
I didn't want to tell him that Johnny had died.
Right, we want to go open up the gate for my brother so he can come up with a horse.
All right.
Yeah, me too. I need to head home and make sure Jack's okay.
Don't worry, brother. They will open up for you.
Okay, I was just practicing my jumping.
Miranda, should I go get the rifle? You need any guns you can get?
Thank
I
you.
need a. Well, he's gonna go check about that oil, but gonna need some rifles probably.
Slim
I
might
don't
be
really
awake.
know. Well, that's where he went, I guess.
Well, he's taking too long to go to Slim unless he's having a very long conversation.
Stay safe.
Well, I'm
All right.
He also
not entirely sure that Slim is home right now. I think he
Actually,
he
Miranda,
Yeah.
might be sleeping.
for me when I get back.
You guys be careful
Alright.
out there.
Thank you, brothers.
So if you see it,
Last, could you maybe lend my brother a gun if things goes hot?
Let me
Let's,
see what I have.
I'm okay. Let's see if Slim's about. I'm alright for a minute. I've got a fast
No.
horse and a bow
You
knife.
know.
I'll still chop him up. I was never bad using a blade.
But you have no time to even chop him before he shoots you 10 times.
I just gotta make sure my household is okay. To move on to Slims, I'll be ready. Let's see if anybody's home.
I'll be heading right to my house and get my rifle.
I'm so tired still. Champion away. All the action is going to be late tonight because of the trial. People will log on late. I can't play at 2 AM, so I'm going to call it quits, guys. Got a bowler hat back though. That's a good thing. Very pleased to have a hat. Just got to get my jacket sorted now. It's bad business. I'm very tired, brother.
Shocked.
I feel I was up really early today, so I'm gonna lay my head down and hope you stay safe. All right? Don't let anything happen to you till tomorrow when I wake up again.
Too bad you need to go to bed. You got some nightmares tomorrow?
Yep, nightmares tomorrow. I'm back to what I'm used to though. And I might be able to wake up earlier tomorrow. I wish I could see and hear this trial, but it's going to be another 4 hours from now. I can't do that. I might hear about it in the newspaper. Oh,
I'll bet.
do you want this? Have this food, otherwise I'm just going to put it in the icebox again.
Put it in the ice. You can put it in the icebox or something.
Alright, I'll do that.
I'm still in shock, to be honest.
Is that poor guy arrived in Westeros after us, and he's gone from Westeros before us? From arrived from us, but he went to in Gunsmoke County. I mean,
Yeah.
Westeros. So used to saying Westeros, and then they were saying it tonight.
Wasn't he from Essos, you said?
That guy's from a place called Essos. Yeah, that Barbus guy.
Yeah.
We'll look on the map, see if we can see it, but I don't know where it is. This is only the county map.
Yeah. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna get back to...
Might be on this globe
Yeah,
thing,
no.
Essos.
Oh, that's what I can see.
You might see it on here. I don't know.
Doesn't really matter, to be honest.
No, we're here now. Okay, I'm just about to locate us, but I'm alright, just very tired from work. But
You're really gonna go to bed now? I think you haven't been awake for that long.
I haven't been awake
Have
for
you?
that long, brother, but I woke very early today, before you were up.
Oh.
So I need to
How
lay
does
down.
your nightmare schedule looking up?
Yeah, I won't be awake this weekend, but it's not due to nightmares. But and then next weekend, next week, I should be with you every day.
But what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'll be with you. But yeah, I did leave you a note somewhere. I can't remember where it is, but you'll find it. But I'll be here tomorrow, and we might get that pelt one done if things have quietened down and all the bandits are in custody.
Alright.
So
I
only
should have been on the... Oh yeah, headaches. I got bad headaches there.
I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Right, I'll see if anyone else is on for streaming. The others will be on later for the trial, I bet. That'll be streamed, but they're not on yet. So bear with me, chat.
I'll be. Hopefully, I can. I will probably be awake for that trial.
Oh, okay, that'll be good. Let me know how it goes.
I can tell you all about it when you wake up.
Okay, we'll do.
If he didn't take it over completely and shoot everyone dead, of course.
That's a pessimistic view of that. Yeah, thanks, Kate.
I'll promise I'll try not to drink so much whiskey, alright?
Okay, brother. And the smoking.
But I can't promise you anything about that, though.
Right, yes, what's happening?
Good night.
Good night. I'll be on tomorrow, but I left him a note on Discord, but he obviously hasn't read it yet. I'm away this weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'm away. I might be able to play Sunday evening if we're back in time. But then next week I should be able to play every night and stream every night. So it's just Friday, Saturday, Sunday I won't be on. But I will be on tomorrow. We'll try and get this pelt run done if it's a quiet stream and there's nothing going on. Obviously if this RP is still happening. I was shocked actually to see that Johnny. I thought he was a new big man on campus. But he will be again. Right, let me just find you a stream, guys.